So, welcome. The nominees for this year's Game Awards are out. Who's excited? Who's excited? Oh, baby. To be honest, I don't know who to vote for Game of the Year. Well, we'll make this easy for everyone. We're here. So, these are the Game of the Year candidates. What does everyone think? We have Alan Wake 2 by Remedy, Baldur's Gate 3 by Lariat Studios, Marvel Spider-Man, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, woohoo! And The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Baldur's Gate deserves the most. I don't like the idea of the sequel winning. It's a sequel though. I mean, that could be said for Zelda and Spider-Man. Remake shouldn't win Game of the Year. I honestly agree with you 100%. A remake should not have even made this list. Because I think Resident Evil won an award when it came out on PlayStation and all that. I think it did. But Super Mario Wonder, I don't think Super Mario Wonder's Game of the Year, but they are doing some things to try to bring the 2D side-scroller kind of Mario style back. So that's pretty good. They removed the timer on the Marios. But I don't know if that's Game of the Year. Now, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I have not touched it, but from what I've heard, it's just a copy of Breath of the Wild with building, and stuff like that. So, I don't know. As far as I think, Alan Wake got really good reception, but like, let's be real. Baldur's Gate 3 is just hands down gonna take this. There's no questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. We already know. So that's the first award. Baldur's Gate. Ooh, Pagaroni. That's Game of the Year category. That's pretty good. Best Game Direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Innovation. I don't think Zelda has innovation. Tears of the Kingdom is just a massive DLC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the Tears of the Kingdom brought massive innovation. Like I literally just mentioned about Mario though. They removed the timer, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but it actually is. You know. So they're trying, but I don't think their outstanding creative vision is really there right now. Should I go over here to this side? No, let's go back here. Okay. Oh, I know what we'll do. Wrong one. There we go. Ooh. Or does it look exactly the same? No, those first. Alright. Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, Alan Wake 2 was pretty good. The other top corner, boo. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Good call, just. Okay. Here we go. Now, best game direction. You scared me? Yeah. I'm pretty good. I'm gonna sue you. You can't sue me because you don't live in America. Wait, can you sue people from out of America? I know you can't sue people from like here to like other countries. But can you sue from other countries here? I feel like we would be able like to get sued, but I don't feel like we can sue other people. Damn, he finally listened to his. What's funny is the floating face is gonna be over there. Yeah, I was about to say that the floating face is gonna be on Alan Wake, because I'm too lazy to move it. I'm too lazy to move. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to a game direction. Okay. Spider-Man 2 was just like Spider-Man 1, but with mixed reviews. Spider-Man 1 had better reviews about this. So it's also they're using the same city. So I don't know about outstanding creative vision. For me, it would be between Alan Wake and Baldur's Gate. I don't personally want to just keep spamming Baldur's Gate because, okay, let's be real, we know it's gonna take everything home. Okay. We literally know they're gonna walk out like this. Did you guys just see the pictures of the Golden Joystick Awards? Did you guys see that? Did you guys get a chance to check that out? Let's see. Let me check Twitter. It was BG3. Yeah, bro. Look at that. This is literally gonna be them in the goddamn fucking next one, bro. This is literally gonna be them in the game of the year. Look at this. My man. This is gonna be them in at the Games Awards, I promise. Yeah. At least they're gonna take at least two or three. Spooderman 2 has more bugs and it's not as polished, and the story is pretty weak. And I don't like the new Peter and MJ design. Some people, yeah, that's why I said there was very mixed feelings about it. Compared to like what everyone was saying about Spider-Man 1, when everyone was like, what the fuck, bro? Spider-Man 2, people are like, oh, and then some people are like, and then some people are like, oh, you know, it's very different. So I don't think Spider-Man 2 has the best game direction. For me, it probably, let's be real, I want to give some cred to somebody else. Alan Wake 2 did a great job, but I'd probably have to give it to Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. Because, I mean, the main reason being is that a turn-based RPG that's based on Dungeons and Dragons, something like that has not been creative and not been like let's say this, like welcomed by the masses. Like casuals are playing turn-based games. A lot of people hated turn-based games, but it's so good that they play through it, you know, and it's good. I enjoy turn-based games. I came from the turn-based RPG era, so you know, it's just I like that. I'm fine with that, but a lot of people never even experienced that, you know. So that's why it's gonna take this as well, I think. I mean, I want to give props to Alan Wake though, the visions and everything. Yeah, Alan Wake 2, 13 years since the sequel. So Baldur's Gate 3 is coming and taking everything. Yeah, let's be real. Best narrative, here we go, for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Now here, I don't know what this is gonna be though. Now Final Fantasy 16's got a good story, but Cyberpunk is pretty hot too. Alan Wake 2? Really? You think so? Now me personally, I don't have experience with any of these, sadly. So this would be, I would have to take your options here. But personally, from what I've seen from the outside looking in, if we're not just trying to give Baldur's Gate 3 everything, Cyberpunk is actually pretty good because it's gritty, you know, some hardcore scenes, the way, you know, they don't pull any punches, blood, guts, gore. It's very good. Phantom Liberty is all right. It's more cyberpunk than the base game. Oh, is this not the base game? Is this just for the DLC? I don't think so. I think this is for the entire thing. They just probably put Phantom Liberty because it's the most recent thing. But I'm thinking it's for all of Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'm thinking it's for all of it. Because, I mean, that would be weird. Imagine only comparing DLC to all of these games. Like, yeah, Cyberpunk DLC versus all of these bad boys. Yeah, I think that would be a little weird. I'm pretty sure it's the whole game. You know. Final Fantasy 16 story is pretty weak and a weak villain. I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't watched the full playthrough of it. But from what I saw, it looked pretty interesting. But we'll see. But Alan Wake is pretty good. Yeah, that's I actually want to play with both Alan Wakes. That'd be pretty fun. But as far as storytelling, I do know Baldur's Gate is really hot on Act 1. It kind of peaks and then it kind of flattens out from what I hear. But I don't know. My personal choice here, without having experience in these games, I would say if this is the entire Cyberpunk thing, I would say Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's a pretty good story. Or Alan Wake 2. 13 years. I don't know if it was disappointing, but from everything I've seen, it looked pretty good. But who knows? Nah, it's just DLC. There's no way! How could they compare it just to... Wait, when did Cyberpunk come out? Hold on, you might be actually 1000% right. You might actually be 1000% right. Did Cyberpunk not come out this year? It didn't, did it? Oh, it didn't. Oh my god, you're 1000% right. Holy shit, what? Oh my god, yeah. It's just a DLC. Holy shit. Oh my god, yeah, it's literally just a DLC. The fuck, man. The comeback is strong. It makes you feel like they just dropped the game this year. Yeah, holy shit. Okay. Oh. Of course, you're always wrong. Why are we being surprised here? I don't know. You know, who knows? I thought it was the whole thing, but no, you're right. Holy shit. Oh, then...
Ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no way, but yes way. They said yeah. They said yeah. They said yes way. It's right here. Oh my god. Oh wow. Then yeah, no, that's not even in comparison. It's got to be one of these two bad boys. Maybe Final Fantasy 16 just being a Gaignuns simp. But yeah, it's definitely... Alan Wake did try really well. Wow, this list... I would have wished I would have seen other games on here. I feel like other games would have made it. You know, with some good narrative. Best art direction. Holy shit. This is one category, One category. Baldur's Gate is not in. Holy shit. Isn't that crazy? Definitely not Final Fantasy 16. It drops hard on the second act. Oh, really? BG3? Ooh. Lies of P? I definitely agree. Let's see. Best art direction. I don't like the stylized art of Hi-Fi Rush, but that's personal. That has nothing to do with the game. Mario... I don't think Mario's like brand new. This style has been around forever. Haven't they been using this for a bit? But they went 2D, like they went two-dimensional instead of 3D again, so I thought that was cool. This is literally the same thing as the last Zelda game, right? Did they change the graphics from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild? Lies of P is just a Bloodborne copy. Yeah, but there's a bit more to it than that. Lies of P would just be a Bloodborne copy if it was just a From Software game. They would literally copy the code and everything, but it's not. It's from a different developer, a small-time developer in South Korea, and based off the story of Pinocchio. Now, when is the last time we have seen a good Pinocchio story, other than the movies? I don't think after a while, you know. And then the way you have to use those implanted hearts and whatever to adjust your skills and all that, like to unlock the skill trees and all that. I thought that was pretty pog. Now, I've never played Elden Ring or Bloodborne, so I have nothing to compare that off of. So, I mean, we could just be talking out of our ass. But Alan Wake, everything I've seen from Alan Wake seemed pretty good. But for me, it would be between Lies of P or Alan Wake. And I still can't compare it to Alan Wake 2 art, really. And that really makes me want to play this. I wonder what the reviews on Alan Wake 2 are. But Lies of P, I think it did pretty well. I like the look of the city, the dummies. I think they did mess up on a little bit of the combat style, but this is art direction. This is not combat. So, you know. Alright. Best score and music. Oh shit, here we go again. Okay. I don't have experience with many of these. I've listened to the Nintendo sounds. Hi-Fi Rush, I've actually listened to some of the songs. Because I've watched people play. Yeah, I already saw, yeah. Yes. Yeah, goddamn soak. Yeah, Final Fantasy nerds. Yeah. Yeah, you see Soken's name. I was like, yeah, that's the best one. Oh man, we can tell where my community comes from. Tell where my community is. Oh my god, I love that. That's hilarious. Now, I haven't heard any of the Alan Wake music, let's be real. Baldur's Gate 3? I don't know. None of like the music from Baldur's Gate 3 has really stood out. Like, you know, you listen, like there's Warcraft songs people listen to. What's the main city? Heartstorm or whatever, that song with and then Skyrim tavern music. You know, like all these games have like their traditional thing. I have not heard like Baldur's Gate 3 music be like, hey, this is the thing. So I don't have any experience there. Now, Hi-Fi Rush did have some funky beats because it was a music-based game. So basically, this is the one where the guy gets an iPod implanted instead of his heart. So it's like boom, 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 and that's where you have to play with the beat. So that was pretty cool. I mean, you know, that's Bethesda, and then of course Nintendo playing the little. And here we go, the juggernaut of sound creation, Masayoshi Soken, Final Fantasy 16 composer. Now, we have heard, I don't know, a couple of tracks composed by Soken, maybe one or two. You know. Just maybe a couple. Yeah, maybe a handful, maybe a little bit more than two. But, I fucking love this music. Everything he makes, I think, is just pretty good. Whether it's the silly stuff, even the music I don't like, it has a purpose. It all has a purpose. So, Soken who? It's Masayoshi Soken. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, goodness. All of the Soken music is just good. Personally, I love it. The legend, the GOAT, yeah. I mean, he's just so good, honestly. But that could just be, you know, biased on mine and chat's experience. Best audio design. Ooh. Now, I've heard really weird mixed things about this category. Now, best audio design, huh? That's a little, I don't know. Alan Wake 2? Dead Space was good. Now, this is recognizing the best in-game audio and design. Dead Space is pretty alright, but damn, I don't want a remake to win. Yeah, but man, Dead Space was good. Yeah, but Dead Space was good as fuck. Oh, and a lot of people were talking about Resident Evil 4. Mátalos! Muerto. Yeah, so, bro, I remember the original. I have never even played the remake yet. I played Resident Evil 4 so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I had every weapon in the game. All the outfits, all the whole thing. It was great. Alan Wake 2 audio sounds more scary. Really? Man, maybe we should add that to the list. Environmental, it's pretty great, really. That's pretty good. Now, Spider-Man, I feel like no one's talking about Spider-Man's design. You played Spider-Man, Echo. I've seen you playing Spider-Man. How'd you like the sound in Spider-Man? Go... Whee! I'm Spider-Man! Was that good? Man... It's like the first one. I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean, you're saving money, right? I mean, why would you record or re-record everything? Well, me personally, if it's stuff I know, I would probably say Dead Space, maybe Resident Evil, but both of those are remakes, as we talked in the beginning. Oh, man. To the list of games you'll never play, like Final Fantasy Endwalker? No, what are you talking about? We played a Hollow Knight. People are saying we have Hades. We bought Hades. We have Hades. We got the other one. The freaking John hooked us up with the other one. Yeah, we have Noita. No, I think I forgot the other one. No, that's on our watch list. Ori's on our watch list. See, we have games that we'll eventually get. I don't know. I mean, I like Final Fantasy 4. Resident Evil 4. I would definitely play that, but that's just nostalgia. I like Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil Village on here. And the only reason I don't have Resident Evil 7 on Steam is because I played that game so much on PlayStation 4. I have every trophy. I think I platinumed it as well, beating the game through madness mode under 4 hours. So that one, I literally everything, even the DLCs. That was so good. It was my favorite, one of my favorite games. I would. Oh man. Gaignun, I'll get to Endwalker in November. A week later, I'll get to Endwalker in December. That's right, boys. That's right. January, it's happening. Endwalker, January, it's gonna be here. New year, new expansion for me. Endwalker. Yep, that's how it's gonna be, baby. ET is still. And the favorite thing is that they're all gonna be over there. Because I didn't move the fucking wall. Bro. Why are you burning Alan Wake? Do you not like Alan Wake, Deuce? Jeez. You don't have to be mean to Alan Wake. What did the game ever do to you? Bro, Gaignuns will be playing Endwalker in 2027? No. We'll play it for sure next year. Do you want to know why? Because when the new expansion comes out, I can be a Sprout again. See? New expansion comes out. Your Sprout is extended until that expansion. So we can get our trading card mount. We can be all of Endwalker and still be Sprouts. 5 head, 300 IQ. Alright, let's get back to this. I don't even know what we're talking about. Okay. So, right. Alan Wake 2. Probably. We don't have experience with much of this. We have played and beat both of these games. I think I actually platinumed both of them. Well, no, I didn't platinum Mario 4. I platinumed Dead Space, though. I had a very short burst on PlayStation when I was like a platinum hunter. I was like, I need to platinum all these games. That's gonna make me some hot shit. Yeah. Oh, man. It did it. It did it. Oh, best performance. Okay, let's see. Awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. Now this guy we know, he's from the Star Wars. Yep, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Yeah. So he is the voice actor and the motion capture artist. Him, Neo Newborn, he is Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3, which is the elf guy. Everyone really loved him. You know, from the bear scene to everywhere else. Idris Elba from Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. DLC only. God damn it, dude. I can't believe that. It's not the whole game because it came out 4 years ago. Jeez. But yeah, Idris Elba. And then we have Ben Starr. What's his name? The main character. Oh my god. From Final Fantasy 16. What's his name? Clive? Clive. Yep, he played Clive in Final Fantasy 16. And then we have Melanie Libbard from Alan Wake 2. I believe she plays the FBI agent. The female FBI agent? I don't know. I haven't played Alan Wake. And then we have Yuri Lorenzo. Marvel Spider-Man 2. I have no idea which character Yuri plays. FBI! I swear I didn't do it this time. Maybe last time, but not this time. Yeah, I have no idea who Yuri plays. No clue. So, from my idea, you know what's funny? I personally don't think DLC should be up for this. And then Idris Elba is kind of like Keanu Reeves. He's just kind of playing himself in a video game, right? But I really don't think just the DLC should be in here. So I'm gonna cross this out. He played Pete? He's Petey Boy? Oh man, I'm gonna cross that out. Yep, that's not. For me, and see, I don't have experience with these guys, but I know this guy is loved. Neil Newbin, his role in Astarion was so big. Cameron Monaghan. I don't know, was he liked? I think some people enjoyed him. And Clive did a pretty good job in Final Fantasy. But I'm gonna give it to Neil Newbin, to be honest. Yeah, Idris Elba's pretty good in Cyberpunk. Yeah, he really is, but that's Idris Elba. He's like a well-known actor and just kind of playing himself after a character that's designed after himself. You know, but this is not best voice actor, so it's best performance. So you are right. You are right. You know, Clive uses his real sadness of losing his pop to voice Clive. Really? Damn. Yeah, I know Ben Starr is pretty huge, but I think Neil Newbin from Baldur's Gate 3 is. Should I vote? Like voting who I think did a great job? I would give it to Newbin. Because fucking Baldur's Gate 3 popped off so hard, and his character was in like every clip, every TikTok, every little thing, you know? So that's just it. It's not like they didn't do great work. These are all amazing actors, you know? All of them. I just think Neil Newbin made more of an impact for a best performance kind of thing. Because everywhere was the elf talking to. Everybody wanted to rizz up Astarion. Everybody wanted to talk to Astarion. Everybody wanted to hang out with Astarion, you know. Ben Starr was super excited when he finally met Yoshi. Really? That's so huge. I wonder what else he played. That's so big. But I would probably give it to Neil Newman, in my opinion. You know, just because of the impact he's made. Not just because like he did a better job, but just the impact of Baldur's Gate 3 and Astarion himself. You know. But I mean, if you're looking at games, like, I mean, this is Peter Parker. This is literally the main character from Star Wars. What's his name? Cal? Or I forget what they call him. And this is Clive, you know? So they all did great work. So this is a tough one. But I still think Neil Newman's going to take it. We literally just saw a post about that, didn't we? I think he won an award at the Golden Joystick, too. Innovation, accessibility. Recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I don't know why Diablo 4 is on here. I'm not memeing, I'm not just talking shit. The visibility in this game is honestly atrocious. When you fight Lilith, all the skills are red on red. The room turns darker. It's hard to even see some things. I don't understand why it's an accessibility. Now, personally, I haven't played with any of the actual handicapable or accessible options that changes colors and things, because some players did mention if you do turn on the accessibility options, it is easier to do Lilith because you invert the colors of her blood pools. So instead of being red on red, it's like lime green on red. So, you know, that's great, you know, for color blindness and stuff, because not everyone can see red on top of red on top of red. So, I mean, that's great, but we haven't, you know. Spooderman is big on accessibilities, but easy to bug out. Yeah, a lot of people were doing like the noir mode, the black and white mode, and I think the game devs got upset at it. And the Spider-Man box mode, where you were playing as a box, they also got upset at that. I am BD. What is this? I am BD. I'm not BD. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Fancy color skillish. Oh man, is this where we become viral, guys? Is this gonna be my first LFS post? Let's go. Guys, Gaignuns said you can't see colors, it's a sketch. Oh my god. Oh, this is Ben Starr's IMBD. That's cool. Oh, so he's just like an actor. He's like a whole ass actor. What the hell? That's cool. So he's done A Way Out. He's done a couple of games. Nothing we really know. A Way Out we've heard of. That was the co-op game. But nothing too crazy. That's cool. Forza Motorsport? I don't know. But I feel like it can be truly easy to customize it because you only need an accelerator and a brake typically. If you want to challenge yourself, clutch and whatnot. But nothing too much. Hi-Fi Rush? I have no clue. No idea. Spider-Man? You know, chat vouched for Spider-Man. I have no idea. Mortal Kombat 1. I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 is very confusing, would be difficult, but I've never touched it. Street Fighter 6. I've heard great things from Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 has like revolutionized the fighting genre in the last years. Because the fighting genre was dying out, but Street Fighter 6 really brought it back to life, especially like Evo and everything else. From what I hear, the way they can ease you in and help train you and get used to the controllers. Some people are saying even if you're blind, you can play Street Fighter 6. You know? So accessibilities have to be there. Hey Gaignun, can we get a redeem that costs $69.69 where you suck on a pickle? I would love that. Oh, I don't like pickles. Pickles are gross. They're rotten cucumbers. Why would you want to eat a rotten cucumber? Ew. Remember, I am not from this country. Oh boy, I have points ready. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, I've not like grown up on a lot of pickled things. Like I wish I did. Like pickles are hot. You know, they're everywhere. Like kimchi as well. Kimchi, I would totally like, you know, be into like pickled vegetables, but I don't. I'm weird. You just need to lick it. You don't need to eat it. That's gross, bro. They taste so bad. They taste so bad. I cannot eat a burger if they put pickles on it. I literally, because they leave a fucking aftertaste. Okay, so even if you remove the pickles, you still fucking taste it because the juice and all that shit. It's, oh man, no, oh bro, I can't. Oh man, you can spit on them and then, oh god, they taste so gross. Oh my god. That reminds me, I had to eat a pickled egg once. It was fucking red. It was a boiled egg and then pickled. I don't know how long it was pickled. It was from a gas station. It was like a challenge thing. It was fucking red. It was when I was traveling to Florida. It was disgusting. I think I almost puked. It was terrible. I don't like pickled stuff, which is not good. Pickles are just flavored cucumbers? No, I've watched the Magic School Bus. Miss Frizzle did not say they're just flavored cucumbers. They go through a fermenting process. Alright? Have you guys seen the Magic School Bus? Beep beep. See? Nope. I've seen that whole episode where they go pickling. They turn those cucumbers into pickles. Mm-hmm. True boomer right here. I was there 3,000 years ago. When Miss Frizzle actually had crazy hair. Now she's got straight hair, guys. They're going to be coming out with a new Magic School Bus. And they're going to call Miss Frizzle. She's going to have a straight lace hair. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's get back to this. Cucumber is just a dildo. What are you guys on about? No. Yeah, cucumbers? Yeah, no. Cucumbers are that. I've seen that. Yeah, no. I've seen that. I've seen memes about that. You're a fermenting process? Yeah, we all are. That's how poop is made. What are you talking about? Alright, games for impact. What does this mean? Like Genshin Impact? Ooh. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Are these like woke games? I would say these are probably like new gen series games. You know, for the woke audience. Hey look, there's the game for Deuce right here. Goodbye Volcano High. Yeah, it looks like you got a Triceratops people. Oh, this is a dinosaur furry game. Are dinosaurs furries or scalies? I think they're scalies, right? Yeah, dinosaurs are scalies. They got a scaly furry game. That's cool. Then they got a Space Unbound. Skip. I've never played any of these games. But I have no idea. Best ongoing series. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolve the player experience over time. Oh. Apex Legends. Pew pew doo 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 doo. Cyberpunk 2077. Oh yeah, boom 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 boom. Boom. Final Fantasy 14. Wow. Fortnite. Doo 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 doo. And Genshin Impact. Ayaya. Now 14, let's go. 14 for a third year. Did 14 win this last year? I know 14 won Best Community. I don't know if it won Best Ongoing Game. I don't think it did. Because I hear there's a lot of talk about Endwalker. A lot of people saying the game is dying out. It did? Did it? Are you sure? Are you sure? Look it up. What's up? That's my roof. I don't have a screen up there, Deuce. It did. Have you taken your meds yet? Yeah, I take them in the morning. Because if I don't take them at night, then I forget. So I have to do it when I wake up. Duh. Oh, alright. So. I don't know. Not Cyberpunk. I definitely don't think Cyberpunk. Because, I mean, Cyberpunk was just terrible and they fixed the game. They made it to what they promised. Which I don't think... I mean, Final Fantasy did the same thing, but... I don't think they deserve kudos for that. Best ongoing for this year. How was the Final Fantasy community this year? Personally, I feel like there's a little bit of struggle. But next year, I feel like it'll go better with the new expansion coming out and everything. I feel towards the end of the year, it's picking up. You know, because we have FanFest, and FanFest is giving everybody hope for the new class that comes out next year and for the new expansion. But what did we got this year again? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we didn't really get much, I don't think, except the same things. Just, I mean, if you're like an avid raider, you got your raids, you know, the usual things as promised. So, I mean, I think, I don't play Fortnite, but I think Fortnite is probably the best answer here. Because they had, what, like 34 million people playing the other day? Just the other day. It was like, what, 50,000 people watching Ninja or whatever? You know. They're managing to keep up a decent community. Good rewards. The kids are still giving them money. But I mean, if we want to talk in terms of money, we have Genshin Impact right there. And that's a whole whale farm right there. So, hell no, hell no. I don't know. Only because nostalgia, nothing more. True, but I mean, Fortnite has been pretty steady. What happened to the other games? Like, what happened to PUBG? What happened to H1Z1? What happened to... God, what happened to all the other battle royales? Warzone is alive, but that's because Call of Duty, you know, is carrying it. Zombos, multiplayer modes, as well as Warzone, you know? They're all dead. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And Fortnite is still here taking money. So that's what I'm giving props to where props is due, okay? You know, you can't knock them out of the park. You can't just be like, hey, yo, they're shit. I don't play Fortnite, but I still see that it has an impact. I still see them making sales, you know, in a genre that's pretty much dead, you know. This was last year. Oh boy. Why is my thing not popping up now? Yeah, this was last year's freaking this was last year's games. So the Apex Legends, Destiny 2 for Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, and Genshin. Now, if this is how what's gonna happen, I believe the same thing it's gonna happen last year is gonna happen this year. So, last year, the Genshin Reddit tried to unite to beat out the Final Fantasy Reddit. They were not strong enough last year. You know. They were definitely not strong enough, so Final Fantasy took it. Final Fantasy will probably take it again if that's what's happening. Because Fortnite players are probably not voting for this, to be honest, let's be real. You know, Apex players, maybe they could care less. You know, Cyberpunk players, maybe, you know, here or there. But it's gonna be these two games right here. You know, full of gamers between Final Fantasy and Genshin Impact. Oh man, Nightbot put in work. Woo, bro! Whatever happened? Oh man. There. You should be good. I've allowed VIPs to get past Nightbot. Oh my god. What's funny is that makes me not... I don't like links. I don't like links in the chat. They make me feel so bad, especially because there's gotta be a way for me to remove them off the... I don't want them visibly on chat either. So there's gotta be a way I have to remove them from chat. Like the chat that pops up on my screen. So I'll have to edit that. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Making me do more work. Thanks, guys. Yeah. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, I gotta toggle some shit. Which means I have to do stuff, guys. Thanks a lot. Alright. But like I said, we were saying, it's gonna be between Genshin and Final Fantasy. It's gonna be those two communities fighting each other. Best community. Oh, let's go! Destiny 2, best community support. Destiny gamers, log in. Who's excited? Destiny 2, guys. Oh my god. Let's go. That's so big. Do we have any Destiny 2 hopefuls here that Destiny 2 is going to win best community support?
Toggle D's nuts.
Somebody's mad. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. Destiny 2 is here, guys. Who made this list? What was the list last year? What was last year's list? Oh my god, I lost it already. It's over here. That's the good thing about not having links on here, because on chat, I have to look for them on the Discord. I can just go bloop. Blue. So game, indie. Best community support was Apex, Destiny 2, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky was last year. How can I vote for Blizzard for fun? Oh my god. Jeez. Wow. I mean, I would personally have said Final Fantasy is gonna win hands down. if Baldur's Gate was not here. Now, Larian Studios has been extremely transparent, amazing community support, you know, and very, very moving on their patches. Now, there's no release for the Xbox series of Baldur's Gate, but they've been working pretty hard. So I think it's going to be between Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate 3. So as Final Fantasy 14, yeah, but Final Fantasy 14, I don't feel has been impactful this year. Like, what headlines has Final Fantasy done this year? Like, let's be real, like, what amazing content. They released their scheduled raids. I mean, they held 2 conventions. Yeah, they're scheduled conventions before they release an expansion. Just like they did last time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's very, like, you know, they do what they promise. Not always. They try. They try their best. They try their best, but what you're saying, Larian hasn't done what they promised? Yeah, Larian's done everything they wanted to promise. You know? And they don't sell any microtransactions. Let's get back to reality here, guys. Microtransactions and you pay a subscription. Very expensive microtransactions on top of a subscription. No microtransactions ever, you know. I definitely don't think Final Fantasy is gonna win it this year. The subscription goes back into the game. It's been proven it does not. It's been proven it does not. It gets funneled to Square Enix to provide for other projects. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's be real. It gets funneled back into Square Enix for other projects. It does not get recycled into Final Fantasy 14, or else it would look a lot different. Let's be real, bro. Let's not pretend how a corporation doesn't work. Final Fantasy 14 is their main cash cow. They use that to funnel their other projects. Because if we literally rewind the timetable back, Square Enix was about to bankrupt before Final Fantasy saved them out of that. So even if you still look at their records, which we were looking at a couple months ago, Square Enix isn't making a lot of returns off their new games. That's why we're having an issue with Final Fantasy 16 being on PlayStation only. Because like their main cash cow is Final Fantasy 14 and the Final Fantasy 7 remakes. Those DCs don't pop out of nowhere, but they're not as expensive as you think. The cloud gaming that they're all shifting to is going to reduce expenses. You know? It's going to reduce expenses, so it's actually going to be cheaper to host. Yeah, I know we want to think that they're, millions of dollars. It's not. It's not going back into the game. Let's be real, my bro. Let's be real. Let's just be real for this 1 second. I love Final Fantasy. It's great. But let's be real. We know where the money's not going back into it. Yes, they are trying to fund it. The new Oceanic DC costed 9 billion yen. Okay. All right. That's not a concurrent cost. That's a one-time investment to take over an entire region that is not really hosted by any other MMORPGs. Oceanic region is one of the toughest regions to get because Blizzard doesn't have any hosts there. Path of Exile doesn't have any hosts there. Like, a lot of people don't have hosts there, and they took that investment. And they're taking a lot of the rewards because they have the fastest servers, and just to open another dead server. Yeah. But that's why they're switching to the cloud model, because it's cheaper than physical servers, and they only need to get space for what they need. So, like, but let's be real, the money's not getting funneled back into the game. Okay? Let's be real. It's funding their other projects. How do you think that game with the magic cup kind of thing? I refuse to live in a reality. I'm in a dreamland where I'm always right and you're wrong, so I win. True. We'll call it that. But I think Final Fantasy 14 is going to have a tough time this year. with Baldur's Gate 3 here. If Baldur's Gate was not here and it was any other game, Final Fantasy 14 community would smash this. You know. Now I could say the cash shop probably lines their pockets. Everything lines their pockets. The cash shop, the IRL items sold, the collectibles, everything lines their pockets. Everything funnels into the same store, into the same big pool, and they fund their projects from there. They have a set, amount that Final Fantasy gets. They get their budget, and they can go over because they're the one cash cow, but they usually don't. They stay within budget. They're very conservative. They're very scheduled and formulaic. Like, let's be real, I love the game, but it is what it is. The only thing is that they're gonna have some issues against Baldur's Gate 3. Now, are the fans? Because remember, it's not up to the developers or like whatever. Now, are the community? Will the Final Fantasy 14 fans show up in droves and knock out the Baldur's Gate 3 fans? That's the true question. I don't know. That's tough. I don't think anything else has a competition. No Man's Sky was huge. But I don't think they have enough support. I have no hope for any community. Best mobile game. Oh yeah. Here we go. Big money. Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Honkai Star Rail. Monster Hunter now. Terra no. Now, I would personally say Hello Kitty stream when? What? I'd have to buy the Hello Kitty game. I don't have the game, guys. So sorry. It's hard to find a copy of that. Can't even. They're not available. Just, Now from here, I hear Honkai Star Rail makes a lot of money. And I've heard a lot of stuff about Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I haven't heard shit about Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, or Terra Nil. So it's gonna be one of these two. I'm thinking it's gonna be Honkai probably. Because I feel like their community is more degenerate and they'll probably get out here and vote. This features all the Sanrio mascots. They are all here. All of them? All the mascots? I did like the penguin guy. The penguin guy was pretty cool. Other than that, they all looked okay. Oh, the frog. I thought the Kermit frog was pretty cool. But then since he had blush on, I thought I couldn't like him since I was a dude. Yeah, I know. But this was like freaking 15 years ago. Best virtual reality / augmented reality. Gran Turismo 7. Horizon Call of the Mountain. Humanity. Whatever this is. Resident Evil VR. This one won. Oh, the degenerates are gonna vote for this one. I can bet you $1,000. Synapses? No. This one right here. Lady Dimitrescu. Big Mommy always wins. Yeah, Lady Dimitrescu is gonna take this shit. We've seen how many compilations of all sorts of weird shit. Now, if we're talking about fidelity, probably Gran Turismo 7. I think that maybe that, but Lady Dimitrescu is always just gonna take it for the DJ. I'm about to post the most important link I will ever post. Well, this is about to decide if I ban links for mods and everybody. Alright, so hit it. This is gonna decide if everyone just gets links nuked. Just nuke them all. Time to put a virus on my computer if my king has. Best action game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure Doc. Yeah, I definitely need to get links off my visible chat on screen. I gotta go do stuff. I've been doing things. I've added a few emotes. Right? Yeah, I've added a couple of things. I need to create some things. Creating things takes forever, though. That's gonna be rough. Meet everyone! Everyone! What? 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 Oh my god, what? Oh my god, you're serious? Oh my god, what? Is there sound? Wow! Apple Arcade, oh my god. Oh! Wow! Ooh! Wow! Oh! Wow! Is it only available on Apple? I spent money on my iPhone 15 Pro Max just to stop playing this game. Yeah, I'm like, is this available on Apple only? Holy shit. Find it on the Apple Arcade? Oh my god. Game of the year. Holy shit. Best action game. Armored Core Ruby 6. Dead Island 2. Ghost Runners 2. By Rush. Remnant 2. I don't have experience with any of these, but in my personal opinion, it's between Armored Core 6 and Remnant 2. But I would probably, just because I'm a little bit biased on FromSoft, would just give it to Armored Core. Just because I'm a little bit biased. I do think FromSoft makes very well games. King Sekiro, I honestly don't have any complaints about that damn game. It feels good. Fighting feels good. Yeah, the graphics, I could use some work, but it feels good. Like freaking bling bling bling. Now I get my ass kicked most of those times, but it feels good. Feels good. So I will give it to here. I will lick Mizuyaki's feet for the new game. Oh my god. What the fuck? Deuce, I know you did not just say that. Acting like what the fuck? I'm sure your community has said crazier things. I've seen them all wearing frog masks and dancing in one place. I'm sure. I probably don't want to ask them what they would do with Yoshi's feet. Yeah. Best action adventure. I didn't study. Oh my god. For the best action / adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Ooh. Alan Wake 2. Spider-Man 2. Resident Evil. Oh. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. The Legend of Zelda. Here, Now here's where we have the issue. The games I think are the best action and adventure are probably like remakes, sort of. Resident Evil 4 is good, man. And Tears of the Kingdom is good. Because it's just, it's like DLC for like Breath of the Wild with building. But this is good. It's a good action RPG. Now, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, I've heard good things about it. Now, I heard the combat was wonky. It's either RE4 or Alan Wake 2, really? Resident Evil, Marvel Spider-Man 2, I don't know about it. It's got mixed reviews. The first Spider-Man was good. Bro, I need to see some reviews on Alan Wake. We might have to add that to the watch list on our Steam watch list, see if it goes for sale, because This is making me want to play Alan Wake. Spider Moon 2, Spider Man, Spider Moons, Spider Man 2 is mer. Yeah. These three are pretty pog. I have no idea about this. This seems better and better. People didn't like the Survivor. Did they not really? I thought Survivor did pretty good, right? What? Oh no, it had those issues in the beginning. It had all those fucking launch issues, didn't it? It couldn't run on console and on PC. It ran like shit. Yeah, I think PlayStation 5 was like the least buggy one, but it was still buggy. Survivor was wonky as fuck. Yeah, lack of good story. Yeah. But I was thinking more of the combat, you know? Just lightsaber kind of thing. But no, you're probably right. Between RA4 and Alan Wake, I would say that. I would probably throw in Tears of the Kingdom as well, and that's three. It's probably going to be one of these three. 3 hours in and we still haven't started a Hollow Knight. Yeah, I mean, it happens, you know? It happens. That's part of life. That's how we do. You know? That's good. I'm getting better at stalling. I need to get better at that. I need to be able to talk about 40 minutes about how fruit is increasing in prices. Yeah, stalling is a good skill that I don't know. It was a letdown compared to the first one. Was it really? Oh, the first one was pretty pog. Yeah, I remember everyone was talking about the first one. Yeah, all I heard about the second one was mainly people complaining about those toads. After the frogs, people were kind of like, meh. The best RPG or best game designed with rich character customization.
Can we get a, oh yeah?
Oh yeah, brother. This is all. Wait, I was gonna go Hulk Hogan, but then that kind of mixed Rando Macho Man Savage. Oh yeah, this is a Macho Man Randy Savage, or a Hulkmania's gonna run into you, brother. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so including massively multiplayer experience. What? Best RPG. What's Starfield doing here? I mean, I'm not criticizing, but I don't think this should be on here. I mean, if Starfield, if it said mods, Starfield mods, oh, this would have best RPG game ever. But Starfield alone, I don't think so. The sad part, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. The sad part is Baldur's Gate 3 is going to take this. I don't know. I feel like it should probably take it. Because you can't really customize, like right here, literally, character customization and progression. You can't really customize Final Fantasy 16 that much. Lies of P, you can. Actually, it's pretty customizable once you get into the Living Heart stuff. Starfield is very customizable, but it's not very good. Sea of Stars, I don't know. But Baldur's Gate 3 is probably going to take this. Best fighting game. Let's see. The God of Rock. I don't even know what that is. Mortal Kombat 1. Woo! Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Pocket Bravery. Street Fighter 6. And we know what game's gonna win this. Street Fighter 6, hands down, ain't no contest. Street Fighter 6 brought and revolutionized the genre of fighting games this damn year. Mortal Kombat 1, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't eat. Get out. That's how you know you're not even a fighting game advocate. Mortal Kombat 1 was huge and it had a temporary burst. But what really brought the fighting genre back this entire year, which paved the way for Mortal Kombat 1 and the up and coming Tekken to make waves, was Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. That's what came out. It's just, it's huge, you know. It's good to watch. and it's really good to get into with the dual style of simple play and advanced traditional play. It's just very good overall. MAK1, bro, get out of here. Street Fighter 6 has better waifus. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, bro. You remember the? Did you see the one where that dude entered the tournament with his nude Chun-Li mod? He fucking entered. He forgot he had it on and got naked Chun-Li all over the place, bro. Oh man, can't blame him. Hey, that's true. That's why PC gang. We gotta mod some shit. Yeah, I personally think it's gonna be Street Fighter 6 for sure, hands down. Best family game. Sir, what? Disney Illusion Island. Party Animals. Pikmin 4. Sonic. Super Mario Wonder. Now, I have no idea about this category. Pikmin 4, really? Now, I've heard of great things about Sonic. Now, Mario is just Mario, though, bro, you know? Pikmin 4? Really? Is this a good family game? Or I feel like this is a like a kid game, or more like a Pikmin. Pikmin are making fun of midgets. What do you mean? Oh, what? I think that's making fun of them more than that. You're comparing Pikmin. Look. Oh, the best part is that this is going on YouTube. I love it. Oh my god. Best sim / strategy. Best game focused on real-time turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay. Party Animals, hands down. I don't know any of these games, to be honest, guys. I mean, Pikmin's right here again. What in the world? Pikmin 4 again? Probably. I'd say between Pikmin and Fire Emblem. I know Fire Emblem is really popular. Everything else is a mer. Fire Emblem, yeah. Between one of those two. Best sports / racing? Ooh. Ew. EA Sports. Ugh. Formula 1. Man. Forza Motorsports. Yeah. Wheels. The Crew. I don't know how The Crew plays. There's two kinds of gameplay in racing. There's what's referred to arcade style, and there is sim style. Hearing weird noises. But I don't know if The Crew is sim style or arcade style. Give the doggo a treat. I have to go get the doggo. God damn it. You really doing this to me? You're really doing this to me. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna give the dog a treat because Eka redeeming the treat thing. Be right back. Gonna get the doggo. Go check that sound while you at it. It was a really goofy sound. I think it's my neighbors playing something through their speakers. They went, woohoo, 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 and then it stopped. And I kind of hear music now. They fucking? No. I don't think I could hear that. Unless his wife must make some crazy noises this time. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, let's go get the doggo. Oi! Don't make this sound like it's my fault. It is your fault. If it wasn't your fault, I wouldn't get killed by this murderous bird. It could be a T-Rex waiting for me out there. You know, who knows? Be right back. Dago, I'm here to give you a treat. Where the hell are you at? Oh. Justice for the T-Rex. The T-Rex did nothing wrong. What? Where you at, Boogie? Where are you hiding? Oh, you're in your bed. She's got a bed over there. That's why she's over there. T-Rex is too big for the glove. If the glove does not fit, then you must acquit. Come here. Go, come. Eat. Come on. Good girl. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. She got her treaties. Making me do all this work. Jeez Louise. Imagine getting into a headbutting match with a T-Rex. I mean, they're not those bald-headed dinosaurs, you know. I don't think they have strong skulls. I think there's a chance. Yeah, Eka would have a chance. I think Eka would have more than a chance. Yeah, because remember, there's those other, like, skull dinosaurs. Like, see, look. Skull dinosaurs. Or, what is it? Yeah, these guys. The bashing guys. See? Skull bash. See these guys? Yeah, you go. You hit your head.